Guys, huge apology. I made a big mistake. I finally reached the 722nd episode of One Piece. I've been introduced to Law for a bit. I got little breadcrumbs of Doffy throughout the series. And, I was trying to figure out, like, why Doffy, has been so angry with Law, And I finally figured it out on episode 7, if I'm on 722, on 721 actually. I didn't know that Law owes Doffy and Trouble lunch money, bro. I really didn't know that. Cause the way they stomped on this homie, I was like, oh, he owes y'all money? Is that what all this is about? I totally missed it, man. I have never in my life seen someone get their ass whooped so hopelessly and really try. Yo, listen. If you haven't seen it, like, skip this part because it's a spoiler. The episode was so nuts that even though I haven't posted it yet, I gotta talk about it. I gotta get this off my chest, and I got no one else to talk about One Piece with at this moment, right? So, I'm just gonna get this off my chest. The thing about this Law and Doffy fight that's so wild, and I was telling Urza, it's not even the choreography of this fight, it's the emotion, it's the feeling, it's the backstory. Yeah, I know I added a joke. I actually really like Law, though. He's one of my favorite characters growing on this list now. But anyways, yeah, my man Law is putting in literally all the work possible to survive this encounter and beat Doffy. And it's very, very clear that Doffy is stronger than him. Borderline? No, I don't know. I think Law is more clever than Doffy, but he has to be because he has to make up for just how much stronger Doffy is. And there's homies. There's like a kind of a 2 versus 1 situation. But anyways, hear me out. So it's little things like Law would get up, right? To go reach for his sword. He gets his sword, looks up. Doffy and Trouble is already in his face. Every other series I watch, they would have allowed Law to get the sword, give one last speech or something, swing wildly, and then, get blasted. But the anime, I don't know how the manga did it, but the anime is depicting absolute despair, absolute hopelessness. They don't give you an inkling of a thought that Law can prevail. Not even an inkling. Now, what does make this exciting as well is because they don't give you an inkling, when my man does room shambles, a quick bunch of switcheroos, you're like, oh, snap. Like, I didn't think you had it in you, bro. I didn't think you had it in you because the situation is so goddamn hopeless. I didn't know that you had this opportunity. But, yeah, man, that shit is crazy. I almost cried when Law was getting bodied. Because this Law, I was like, God damn, they're really gonna body this man. And the funny thing is, actually Urza who ruined it, because she's like, you're gonna cry, and she was so silly that emotionally it was, because first of all, it's hard for me to cry anyway, so don't attack her. But if there's any inkling of a distraction, that emotion is not gonna prevail. So ultimately, I stayed strong during it. But if she was emotional, yeah, I would have been emotional too. I would have cracked. So, anyways, lunch money? Bet. Hey, I didn't even remember to say this, but if you made it this far in the video, please like and comment. It's a lot easier for me to even respond to like personal videos on the vlogs about things that you guys are curious about. I got my Twitter and Twitch and Instagram below. How much times I gotta say it? But hey, if you guys aren't following on those, you made it this far, I imagine y'all are really definitely the people that rock with me. So please go ahead and follow on those as well.